Okay, so we are back with our 2 days of live coverage at the Morningstar Investment Conference in the Windy City, Chicago. And my next guest is someone I've been trying to get on for some time. Finally, the stars aligned.
They sure did.
Stacy Havener, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me. This is so fantastic. And it's sunny today, and I feel like the sun is shining on us right now.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. So we already had about 3 or 4 podcasts before we put the camera on, talking about all kinds of stuff. But we landed on this topic because I think it's perfect for goRIA.
Me too.
I know you, everyone in the industry knows you as a phenomenal marketer of funds. I did not know that you are also a marketer for wealth managers.
Yes, this is a
Are we
little
breaking
known
news
secret.
here?
We're
Are we
kind of breaking news.
Yeah?
It's true. So over the years of working in the fund space, we have had RIAs come to us and ask us if we could help them. And my answer was always no. But something changed. And what changed was the more conversations I had with RIAs, the more I realized that some of the core elements of our blueprint might actually work better in wealth than they do in asset management.
All right.
But I needed to test it. We had 2 wealth clients come to us, and we said to them, we've never done this before, but we believe it could work even better. Are you willing to give it a go with us? They said yes, and I've been proven right.
Right. This is interesting. So let's pivot to what we love to talk about, which is going RIA.
Yes.
So we were going to talk about some fun stuff, but let's talk about really the heart of our audience, which are advisors looking to break away.
Yes.
What advice would you give them on, and you're big on narratives, you're one of the best storytellers in the industry.
Thank you.
What would you tell these advisors that are looking to break away on how they could start crafting their narrative?
Yes, it's foundational. I think sometimes people say stories are nice to have, I'll do it when. It is foundational, and if you are breaking away, this is the perfect time to do this work. Specifically, there's a lot that goes into narrative, but one of the things that works really well in wealth, better than in fund management, is target market work and specificity. And the reason is most wealth managers do not narrow their target market down nearly enough. For example, if you go to an RIA's website or you chat with an RIA, they might say, well, my target market is ultra high net worth. Okay, do we know how big that market is? Or how about this one? Retirees, C-suite, corporate execs. We are talking about a very, very large target market. It is difficult for us to narrow in on what specific problem does that market have that's unique to them, for which we have a unique solution and are the perfect guide.
Okay.
So ways that you could differentiate more: industry. These are all demographics. Industry, a life change or experience that someone is going through, an entrepreneur selling a business in a specific industry. Now do you see how I now can start thinking about specific problems they might have? An exec whose wealth is tied up in stock options, in software. The fear people have, I find, is they say, oh gosh, I'm never going to get any clients. But the reverse is actually true. It's an inversion. The more specific you get, the more your content and marketing speaks to the exact person, the more they see themselves. And people want to be seen. They don't want to be sold. They want to be seen.
I love that.
Yeah.
So as I think you know, we act as a platform for breakaway advisors.
Yeah.
And one of the firms that we're supporting right now, she's making a 100% lean into not just pilots, but female pilots. Is that what we're talking about?
This is what we're talking about. High five to her. That is exactly
CJ,
right. High five.
Virtual high five.
Yes, that's exactly it.
Yes.
Because now, again, even just imagining what she's thinking about there and what those female pilots are experiencing and going through, there's layers.
Yeah.
There are so many layers to how she can help, not just in the portfolio, career advancement.
Sure.
In a very male-dominated industry.
Yep.
Negotiating for fair compensation, equal compensation, bonuses. I mean,
Yeah.
there are so many things. And we're
Absolutely.
just scratching the surface.
Yeah, I think that's fantastic. So again, these are relatively short format, and we could go on quite a bit longer.
Yeah.
What is another good tip, if I can get one more from you,
Yeah.
for that breakaway advisor? They're on the fence. Should I do this? I'm scared. What do you want to tell that advisor?
Do it. Everyone's scared. Everyone's scared. There is no entrepreneur that did not have to confront their fear directly. And the sort of secret, and you know this, like, we're all figuring it out. All of us are figuring it out. So if you wait till you're ready, you'll never do it.
Okay.
Just take the leap.
Love it.
You won't regret it.
Absolutely not. This did not disappoint. Thank you so much for joining me,
Thank you
Stacy.
for having me.
Absolutely fantastic. Okay, so we have 2 more segments to go. I'll be back in another hour with Laura Lutton, and we're going to talk about research now available at Morningstar for private market companies and funds. Join us for that. All right, that was great. Thanks.
Oh my gosh, so good. Put that down.